You. My name is Mary Onaife Debbie. Welcome to the first day in the month of November. Yeah, November is here already, the very first day. So I'll say Happy New Month to you, and November is going to bring a lot of good news to all of us. You know how we do it on the show every day. I'll give you the headlines from various newspapers, and then we get to discuss the hot topics in the news this morning. So I have about five of them, five newspapers here. I'm going to be giving you the headlines, and later on the program, Rufai Oseni will join us to look at the issues and the hot topic in the news this morning. So let's begin with the Punch newspaper. This one here says PDP government candidate pledges more development for rivers. Aregbesola omission from presidential campaign surprising APC faction. 2023 elections, don't be partisan. Buhari cancels pleas. Now, Yoruba Nation, APC kicks as Akintoye attacks Tinubu. Lagos, Ogun, Delta leads unclaimed PVC's states. And also from the Punch, we have tourists adopt 10 in Zamfara, demand 20 million naira ransom. Ebola, report yourself now, federal government tells Uganda returnees. And another news now from the Sun newspaper says here, Abuja tourism alert. Federal government confirms suspects arrest. And Buhari warns police against unprofessional conduct during election. Also from the Sun this morning, Obi disowns a manifesto in circulation, says it's not approved. Buhari jet out for 2 weeks medical checkup in London. Now to the Nation this morning. Tinubu Adebanjo under fire over Southwest stand. And we'll see have another one from the Nation. Alleged graft hearing in case against ministry, AGF, others to hold December 1st. Okay, alleged graft hearing in case against ministry, AGF, others to hold December 1st. Also from the Nation this morning, Ebola, NCDC alerts Nigerians to high risk from Uganda. And now to the Daily Thrust this morning. 11 dead in Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway auto crash. That is from the Daily Thrust this morning. And also from Daily Trust, Naira redesign, dollar scarcity hits BDCs, sells at 818 Naira to $1. Now to the Vanguard this morning. We have transformed Nigeria, tackled insecurity, and empowered Nigerians, says AGF Malami. The Vanguard also says here that UK-US terror alert, unneeded situation, not so bad, says NSA. And details, this is a very sad news. Very sad. Dark day for Davido Choma as son drowned in swimming pool. Also from the Vanguard this morning, it says here that 1.5 billion Lekki port completed as contractors hand over to owners. And also from the Vanguard, another news here reads, rail transport revenue rises 42% to 2.93 trillion in 6 months. And finally this morning, we are not aware of any extortion attack on bus drivers, says MC Oluomo. Now, these are your headlines this morning. We are going to discuss some of the hot topics in the news this morning. So just sit back, relax as the discussion is about to start. So we're going to get Rufai Oseni on the line to talk with us this morning while I bring us some of the hot topics in the news. Now, the very first one here, it's okay, I think we've been able to establish connection with Rufai. Hello, good morning to you. Okay, welcome to the program today. Now, we're looking at the very first story here. It's from the Vanguard newspaper. It's an interview. The headline reads, We have transformed Nigeria, tackled insecurity, and empowered Nigerians. This is a statement by AGF Malami. That is a statement that he made in an interview with the Northern Region editors. Sonny Daniel Malami, he spoke about his ministry and a lot of stuff that he has done. Now, one of the things that stood out for me in this interview was the question he was asked concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case. Now, I'm going to read the question and read his explanation so we can get a clear understanding of what he said about Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the question that was asked him was, what justification has the Nigerian government to hold on to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, after the various court judgment freeing him? Now, let me read his comment. What he said, to release or not to release Nnamdi Kanu is a function of the law and the rule of law for that matter. In arriving at a decision whether to release or not to release one, you look at the rule of law. 2, you look at the public and the national interest. 3, you look at the security situation. And 4, you look at international diplomacy. Now, let me first talk about the rule of law. This is someone that has been granted bail on account of charges that have been preferred against him at the court. To the international community, a case of fugitive is established against the background of bail jumping. 2, arising from national security. This is someone that is charged with treason. Okay, I think Fa is calling. Sorry, I'll continue the reading of this. Okay. Yeah, I did. It was network. Welcome back. So I'm reading the response of Malami now concerning the question that he was asked. So let me go ahead. So, this is someone that has been granted bail on account of charges that have been preferred against him at the court. To the international community, a case of fugitive is established against the background of bail jumping. 2, arising from national security. This is someone that is charged with treason, incitement of the public, destruction of civil authority, a kind of murder and assassination of others on account of his incitement. That boils down to issues that border us on issues of national security and criminality. Now, number 3, on account of international diplomacy, this is someone that has turned against his people using the international community or a foreign country to launch an attack against the nation, against his nation, for example, for that matter. So all this naturally comes into play to determine whether you do so. So if you have equally gone through judicial process, multiple cases, a case of treason, a case of homicide, a case of jumping bail, among others. Now, the fact that you have indeed succeeded in one case as opposed to multiple others that are pending goes to establish the fact that that case cannot be the only basis or criteria of determining whether you are entitled to be released or not. So the simple question is whether what the federal government has done by the way of not releasing Kanu is justified within the context of the rule of law. And my answer is yes, it is justified. This is because the single case that has been determined is not the only pending case against Kanu, as there are other multiple cases associated with treason. There exists multiple appeals that are pending and yet to be determined, and then again there are international public interest dimension, and the essence of the government is the sustenance of public and you see, no, I can hear you. I'm reading this out.
Because by law, we're not supposed to read deeply into the newspaper stories. That's what caused the fight between the newspaper owners and the media houses at the point for newspaper reviews. So that we're not allowed, we can only call on the public to go read it on their various outlets too.
Now, this is a quote. It's just an extract, a quote of what he said, because this issue of Kano, we have discussed it on this program severally, and callers, the people will call in and say, okay, he has been released. Why is Malami keeping him? Why is it keeping him? Why is it not letting the federal government free him? The case is on. So this is just an extract from what he said. Now you can get the full details from the newspaper, so you can read up on it. But now looking at his reason, Rufai, what is your take on this? I know we've talked about it before.
I mean, my point remains the same. The federal government should listen to the Court of Appeal, should release him, because the courts knows all of those things Malami is saying. And most of those charges Malami is reading out, kind of the charges have been quashed by the Court of Appeal. If they want to extend their legal rights, they want to push them to the Supreme Court, like they're saying, they can knock themselves out. But it's a bad fight that the executive arm of government is not listening to the judiciary in this country. And it is not a nice thing for democracy. It is not a nice thing for democracy. Because this is the same government that comes out to say that we respect the rule of law. Yeah, this is the rule of law. Most of the appeal courts reach the government, quash a couple of charges, so let this man see, let him go, but we're insisting. And it's not the first time they are doing this, even with hands like that. It doesn't make it right. I know they always quote that caveat of national security, but they also need to respect the rule of law, because it is the rule of law that binds all of us. This federal government was very persuasive towards us. When the appeal court told us to go and resume, what if ASU had disrespected the rule of law? They point fingers at ASU. I mean, a lot of people argue that, oh, the two matters are not the same. But law is the basis for all. Law is the basis for all. So, as the court has said, respect the rule of law. Release him. He's been discharged. Release him. While you look for other legislative legal means. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. And also, a lot of solutions have been put forward. The political solution. Leaders of the Igbo people are going to talk to President Buhari. It's 7 minutes on the first, in the first room, the 17th. I've got to talk, I mean, in the 16th, I've got to talk to President Buhari about it. There's also a possibility of exploring a political solution. And most importantly, why is any agitation of marginalization always right? Because a lot of the problem. So we will do a lot of work at inclusion, because that's the base fundamental part of the problem. Nnamdi Kanu is just an expression of that marginalization. We have to reach out to point. No. The question is, why is it that anybody that talks about marginalization of Igbos has a strong feeling? Because they are being marginalized. And a lot of people can echo that sentiment. As simple as that. So what should any government do? Work at stopping that marginalization. And it has to be pervasive across board. It shouldn't be about tokenism, oh, we've built a second Niger bridge. No. It should be inclusion. That's why a lot of people have advocated for Igbo presidents. That's why we saw that they are fairly. I was for Igbo presidents, although their preference is now divided.
Yeah.
I see among their ranks how they are falling. They said, who goes back to Hoti? I've actually heard the call them and said, oh, some people wanted to come. And he told them, don't let him come, won't stop. Now he's been there. There's been 2 endorsements by their senators. So, what we are just saying is, let justice be the watchword. If justice is the watchword, nobody will feel cheated. Nobody will feel let down. Simple.
You're right. Now to another story this morning from the Sun newspaper. It says here that Peter Obi disowns a manifesto in circulation, says it's not approved. Now, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has asked the public to disregard the manifesto of his that is currently in circulation. I don't know if you have seen that manifesto.
I read through it, but because it's a draft, I want to go through. So let them release the main thing. Let them release it quickly. I mean, this manifesto that people are doing is dragging too long, honestly. We need to just come into the election. We also have interrogated manifesto on both parties. I try to look at everything. If you release it quickly, I think it's taking too long. Another party, another 18 parties are not releasing the manifesto. We should release theirs too. Let's see, please.
I know we have the 7-point agenda, but the manifesto, we're yet to see it. So we need to see the manifesto and look at what he has for Nigeria. Now, to another one, news making the round. It's people, a lot talks from social media, Twitter, and the like, saying that Buhari jets out for 2 weeks medical checkup in London. Now, the president yesterday departed for London, United Kingdom, for a routine medical checkup. So this has angered a lot of people, saying that why would he travel abroad for a checkup? If if our medical facility, the hospitals are so good, why don't he do it here, given the situation of the country right now? So you're taking a 2-week break to go for a checkup when the average Nigerian cannot eat. You cannot eat a proper meal, and then you're going for 2 weeks of checkup abroad when we have lots of hospitals here and our doctors are traveling. Exodus, brain drain, exodus of our doctors.
I mean, just suppose this is constant medical checkup. We thank God this is 2 weeks. And we remember at the point that for the better part of the year was out of the country. But suppose with his campaign promise in 2015 and tell me what you see. This was the same man said in 2015 that people will not go abroad for medical checkups. As healthcare centers will be viable, the promise of them on earth. And you see, that's why, so like I said, I don't really, and that's why, anyway, I don't take myself seriously, but politics is so important to be left to the hands of politicians. Because they say things just to favor them. Or when they get in, it's something else. And that's why I want taxation to be strong. And even after 2023, whoever you are voted for, after elections have been won and lost, and we've all agreed and we've moved on, your critical participation should continue for a nation building. You should ask questions. You should raise concerns. You should take politicians on their toes, because politics is too much a serious business to be left for politicians, because it affects your life. And these people can make decisions and laws that can affect you. So I'm not surprised he's going for his checkup again, wishing very quick recuperation and good checkup. But just supposedly with his promises in 2015, it just shows. And that's why we also go one step further to say that presidential candidates should release their health record. Because as people used to do, we don't even know what the person is going for checkups for. Straight off the back of my hand, I can access first medical record. They tell us this thing. When Donald Trump was working with us, that when Clinton had the gastric bypass or something, one of the surgeries they had, we saw it. In fact, when this guy, Chini, was put on when there was like a pacemaker machine installed as vice president, we saw it. So we know what is happening. We know the medical records, but today we don't even know why our president is going for routine medical checkups. Because medical reports of our leaders are not released. And when I call for it, half of the people abuse me on social media and say, but anyway, I don't react to people any longer. God has given me a mandate for nation building, and I'll speak my truth concerning nation building, and that's what concerns me. But people can go irate and all of that, and that's why please demand medical records of the presidential candidates. Really important.
I don't think it should be asked for. It should be something that should be done for a post like that of president. It should be transparent.
We had a president that died in office, Imam Musa Arabia. Now we don't even know what killed him. It's just speculation. Some is saying strong syndrome. Some is saying pericarditis. There's been no official, messaging as regards that. And some people are even challenging the veracity of who was brought to the country. Was he brought in alive or otherwise? Anyway, some pastors claim they saw him when they brought him in.
Well,
so that's how the things are in this country. And that's the kind of country we built for ourselves. No integrity. The elite class think they are high and mighty above other people else. And the lower class, people like me and you, we are left in the doldrums. If we ask questions, They will pay people that are suffering like me and you to come and be abusing us and say, "Oh, we don't know what we're talking about," and all of that. I look at them and I say, the country is bleeding on its knees. Look at the dollar to the naira today. 818. We raised concerns last week. Thank God you were there about what the speculator's market will do to that before the CBN. And that's been proven right. In the state of how much is now, dollar is 818 or 820. We don't know what it is subject to. Somebody I think was reported in Daily Trust that somebody tried to go to a BBC in Abuja and ask for $10,000. He couldn't even get it. So that's how bad things are.
So
but I said,
okay.
But you see, for me, I'm not cowed. My mandate is nation building. I can't change Nigeria, but I'll keep on challenging Nigeria with my thought process and my words every day. That's my mandate from God.
The question is, so you mean the whole of Nigeria? There is no hospital that can do the checkup for the president. There is no hospital at all. With the dollar to naira to dollar 818. So there is no hospital in Nigeria. No hospital.
Mary, you remember what was said about the state health clinic that billions were invested in, but I think it was the president's wife that said we can't even see ordinary drugs that will help people there now.
Come on.
Go and check it budget. I think another thing we should do is they should be able to release the line item of the budget very soon. Maybe we'll do a series there, maybe for one whole week. We'll be going through line item by line item of the budget. Because as DAP, we need to let the people know. And we need to let our leaders be one step ahead of other leaders. Go and look at line by line item of the budget. And we'll see what is budgeted for state hospitals. The one in Aso Rock in Abuja. And you'll be shocked the kind of money that is budgeted there, but yet they can't do anything, so the president has to go out every now and then. So if the president has to go out every now and then, why do you have a state clinic in that sort of thing?
Which a huge money has been allocated to. Maybe that one is for first aid.
First aid,
that's what maybe that's what it's for. Now,
I think that's the first thing. The billions allocated are just for first aid treatment. The main aid is abroad.
To another news this month before I let you go. This one is from the Vanguard. It said UK-US terror alert unneeded. Situation not so bad, says NSA. Now, the federal government said yesterday that the security situation in the country was not that dire to warrant the travel advisory issued by the United States, United Kingdom government, as well as other foreign mission. Now, this is the statement now that the federal government is making. That is not that serious. That why would other governments, United Kingdom, US, Canada, those other countries, why would they? It's not that serious. That is what the claim. That is what our federal government is saying. But other countries are saying it's as serious as their citizens not to even come to the country or evacuate immediately.
One thing is certain. There was no proper cohesion and coordination amongst health processes, amongst our security architecture. Also, I don't want to believe that the US, the West didn't carry us along in all of this. Also, I got some message from the DSS yesterday that there was actually no American presence that carried out the raid on Trademark Estate with the DSS. I was with the DSS. In fact, I had to speak to Peter Funara yesterday, the president of the DSS, confirmed to me. So I think that's clear. So, based on his word, disregard the reports of several Americans and the DSS carried out the raid. There's been a lot of activity in Abuja, to reassure Nigerians. There's call for calm. I'd say let's watch the situation. But next time, put a synergize even better. That's the most important thing. As information come out, people should get on top of it. And we should link up more. Where the American people say they hear something, they got a lot. We should respond to things like this. So we have a rich network as regards that. And constantly brief the people, because another thing that happens to the security is that when you don't constantly brief the people, that is when you have problems and you raise a lacuna. And all sorts of things will happen. And you know what they say about nature? Nature abhors a vacuum. So let us do more as regards that. And some reactions were not necessary, like the reaction by the Minister of Information was not necessary. I think we should be more tempered in our reaction, and God will bless and save Nigeria. Because like I keep arguing, this is the only country we have. You see, for those that have two passports, you may have two passports, so you still be seen as second-class citizens in those countries. I mean, if African Americans that are Americans are seen as second-class citizens, how much more you? But this is the only place on earth you can build. And Nigeria is blessed. It's a paradise. Firstly, if we get leadership right, you know what I'm saying. Nigeria is a paradise. It's got great resource, great potential. But the potential has not been converted yet because we just have a leadership system that just sees on feeding back while people suffer. And that's not supposed to be the case. It's supposed to share the commonwealth across board. Today, I think it was Gandhi that said, the world has enough to meet human needs, not human greed. The reason why Nigeria is suffering is that when people want to meet their greed, while some people are struggling to meet their needs.
You're right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rufai. Let's open the phone lines to have our listener join the conversation. Have a great day and enjoy your first day of the month of November.
Bless you. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, thank you. Now, you can join the conversation right away. The number that you can call in right now is 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call in to join the conversation. And I want you to know that we are streaming live on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube channel. It's Voice of the People 90.3 FM. We're streaming there live right now on our website too. We are also live there. It's at www.voiceofthepeople.ng. Hello, good morning to you.
Sandra, sorry, Mary, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Peter Monse.
I wanted to give you a new name on the first day of November.
Is that a good sign? Is it a good sign?
That was good day. I love that name, Sandra. So I don't want to call it. Let me leave it at Mary, the mother of Jesus. Let's move ahead.
You know, my name is actually Mary, like Merry Christmas.
Hey, yeah.
It's not Mary.
Okay, which one? How do you spell it?
Merry, like Mary.
Wow, okay, so Mary, making Mary, merriment.
Yes, that's the name. Okay, are you there? Okay.
Hello, Mary.
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Now, what I want to say is, I think not only the old Southerners, Nigerians, if we say we have a country called Nigeria, and we love this country called Nigeria, and we want it to remain one, and this peacefulness we enjoy, I think everybody should tell Malami and tell Buhari that nothing should happen to Nnamdi Kanu. I am telling you honestly, I think for me, this is just my personal thinking, it's like Malami and Buhari are just looking for way to use to Kanu that they bought. They are doing this to provoke the the Easterners. Because our people say, when you hold a young lion, you are calling the mother to come out. So holding Nnamdi Kanu for me is like they want the Easterners to come out. So that they will say, yes, we said it. They are all terrorists. Now the Kanu was brought to fight the terrorists. And now they will bring it in there. I want my people, my in-laws, to be peaceful. Remain calm. Remain how many months? In the next 6-7 months, Malami and Buhari will go. Maybe they will carry Nnamdi Kanu to Daura. I don't know. Or maybe Malami will take Nnamdi Kanu to his house and lock him up there. I don't know. But for now, let us remain calm. Let Malami, with the use of power. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm here.
Good. Now, let me round up this way.
Yep.
Let Malami do what he wants to do because he has seen a president that gave him the office, that he become intoxicated with power. It is because they control the weapons and the bearers of weapons of mass destruction, and they feel they can use it to suppress Nigeria. It's all well and good. We are waiting for them. And Buhari traveling again for medical checkup after almost 8 years. Buhari could not build a hospital to take care of himself. But yes, I have never been this sick. Since that time he made that statement, how many years now? That he could not put in place a hospital to take care of himself. And Buhari is not the president of Nigeria. He just came to waste our money. He has wasted it. Let the time come, let him leave the office. Let's see how to recover this country and build it back. That's just my point this morning. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Peter Amansai, for your contribution. Now, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, voice of the people.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. What's your name and your location?
My name is Azul. I'm calling from Kenya.
Okay, welcome to the program.
Yeah, I actually want to comment about the news of I think the second or third news about the video that lost his son, that done in swimming pool.
Yes,
I think, first of all, I pray that may the soul of the young boy rest in peace. So it's actually a very sad news. And also, with adults, so we need to be very, very careful. I think our toddlers, the children, they don't have any business near the swimming pool. No matter how rich we are, we should not even allow them. I'll even be glad if government can, promulgate a law that would ban people from constructing a swimming pool in their private apartments. Because I remember this thing happened recently, sometime maybe 2 years ago to the bank, and it has happened to the middle also. So we need to be very careful as an adult. Children don't have any business near swimming pool, because whatever they see the adult practicing, they will surely practice it also. Now the young boy is dead now. So it's so sad, really. So sad. I hope government can just, Lagos State government should particularly take up this matter, and let's see what they can do, probably to prevent this kind of future occurrences. One of the solutions is if they can just ban people from constructing swimming pool in their private apartment. That will really go a long way. It's so sad. The young boy just lost his life at the age 3. So it's so sad, really, very, very sad.
Yeah, it's a very sad.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your contribution. Actually, that's a very sad news. If you have a swimming pool, let it even have a cover so you can cover it. It's a sad. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can call us to join the conversation this morning. You are listening to the front page review of our newspapers. Now I'll read some comment from YouTube. This one is from Adegboyega. He said, Adekunle, this president shouldn't be allowed to return back to Nigeria. There is nothing called citizen in Nigeria. We are just like chickens. It is hard time to stop this. Okay, that's a comment from Adegboyega from YouTube. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Okay, call us on 0700 903 903 903, or you can send a WhatsApp message to us. Maybe you can put a call through. Is 0700 903 903 9. That is the number. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to you. Okay. Hello, good morning. You're on.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name and your location?
That is my name. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, welcome to the program. Go ahead, sir.
It's my understanding this morning that he wanted to justify the reason while I need to people why he would not release another card. My question is this: Nigeria, or did you as a person understand what Nandekali is asking? Is it out of context? Is it out of the rule of the law, as you said? To want to ask a referendum, is it not in line with the even Nigerian constitution? Is it not in line with the international law? So let us stop, taking things out of context. Okay, let's see it from this angle. If a woman like that, well, you are a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't know whether you have got married or not.
Okay.
But if you have got married, if your husband is marrying you by force, that is a question.
Okay.
We the Biafra say that we don't want to continue this relationship with Nigeria. Is it bad? Can you force somebody into a relationship that is he or she doesn't want. That's the simple truth. Because let Nigeria stop, telling lies. We are talking about rule of law. For United Nations to ask Nigeria government to release Nnamdi Kanu and pay him compensation, you want to tell me that they didn't look at the rule of law? For a sort of a team to go through that judgment, they didn't look at the rule of law. What that man wants to tell us, that shows the level of his illiteracy. He came to be a Attorney General of Federation. He didn't pass through that school of thought. To make us face reality of life. We say that we want to be on our own. It's not out of place.
Yeah.
Without Biafra, Nigeria will not exist as a country.
Thank you so much for your contribution this morning. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and we're discussing some of the hot topics in the news this morning and getting a conversation going with you. Now,
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Great calling from Nigeria.
Okay, welcome to the program.
This is my first time call. So, my sister,
Yes.
you know what I observed?
Okay.
September, I went to Germany. You know what Germany did to good the effect of this Ukraine war? They suspend their transport. I use €9 to travel all over the Germany. Anywhere I want to travel to, any part of Germany I want to travel, €9. It didn't about either 7,000 or 6,000 something. Because I remember when I came back, somebody gave me €1,000. And the return there was about, I think €1,000, about 815,000. You understand, to pay back. So, Nigeria government have no, we don't have what called government here. You understand, we don't have government. And coming to my people who are lamenting. My brother should stop lamenting. If you go to Germany, people are lamenting. If you go to Germany, what to do? People are lamenting. You understand? So, if these people, time are coming, if they are in power, time are coming. Nothing like that offers you. Nigeria offers us nothing, poverty and hunger. That's the only thing Nigeria offers me as citizen. Nigeria has no future. I'm telling you, when I say to other to say, right, there's no future in Nigeria. Go to Europe and see how people are surviving. Even those who are not the citizens of Europe, they give them opportunity. They give them free medical care, food, clothing, even without nothing, just go and eat. Wait until you are going to solve it, you go back. They give them everything. What Nigeria offer you? Hunger. Good place, nothing. So people are stop lamenting. Because of man, you can just stop lamenting. People are there to do the job for you. You have to stop lamenting. No time come, you see it, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution. Much appreciated. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903, and we are discussing the hot topics from the newspapers. It's called a newspaper review. We do this every weekday from 7 to 8. Looking at some of the topic this morning, we've talked about Peter Obi, this own manifesto in circulation. So if you have seen the Peter Obi manifesto, he's saying that manifesto is not the real one. In fact, it's fake, and you should disregard it. And hello. Oh, turn down the volume on your radio set. Okay. I think I'll have to cut you off. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Turn down the volume on your radio set when you call us so that everybody can hear you. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning, Ambassador Muchba.
Yay!
Happy New Month to you.
Yes, this is my special month. I always, from November 4th to November 20th, this is my birthday. I always be happy, man.
That's wonderful.
So, November is a happy month for me.
Wow.
And I'm always happy. I believe that no matter what, just keep on with this smile.
Wow.
Just having a,
Happy
so
birthday
that's,
to you in advance.
oh, Mary, God bless you. First person to wish me in advance. Yeah. Mary, Nigerian, no, like what I said, please, no, our problems are, we are just using our problems in this country. Like, we keep on lamenting. What can we do? Yes, we must talk. Buhari is breaking out for medical checkup. Is it the first time? We supposing have used to this. But what's the next step? What can you and I do? Look, we have a lot of job. We have a lot of this. No lamenting. No lamenting at all. What can we do? What's the solution? The solution is that we should speak low voice. We should look, now being arrested now. The government said that they're not going to release him. Now, let's go to the Supreme Court. They are moved to the Supreme Court. Let's see what Supreme Court will do. Okay, that's the highest court, which every one of them must obey. We just, I know God will reveal. Go to the Supreme Court. Let's see what come out from there. So that's the solution. Sure, and moreover, in our community, what are we doing? Those oppressors who are making it difficult for ourselves. We should desist from doing that. Sure, to me, we should help ourselves. Let's know ourselves in country. There's no law. That's the problem we are facing in this country. To me, I think within Nigeria become great. I never give up on Nigeria to once. I know it's matter of time. It's matter of time. Nigeria will be the best among the country. But you and I have a lot of duty to make it great. Not for the VO people give us a voice, but let us not misuse the opportunity given to us by the VOP. Let our voice, what can we do in our community to make it great? Let us privilege vote. After voting, let's put our leaders, the councillors, the senators, let's put on their toes. Someone say this is very difficult, you can't find them, but it's possible. Let us do something to make Nigeria great. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ambassador Muchba. Okay, for your contribution this morning, you can call us on 0700. Okay, 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Mary, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. This is Obioma from Iba.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Obioma.
Thank you. You see, the president is get out of the country for medical checkup. A good one.
You're right.
Yeah, so I remember last time we went to check up. We asked Nigerians to pray for him, and then Nigerians to pray. He came back and began to tell us he have not seen this kind of sickness before. Today he's out of the country again for medical checkup. I hope he will not ask Nigerians to pray again. Even if Nigerians to pray, God will not answer. Why? Because since people like bishops from Southeast can beg him, he refused. Unless they beg him, he refused. Igbo elders beg him, he refused. Igbo youth to beg him, he refused. So many Nigerians are begging Buhari to live in land because he refused. And he tell Nigerians to pray for him. On Friday, he was going to mosque. God can never answer his prayer. And again, let me tell him that every wicked man, whether he likes it or not, he must receive it back one day. Malani is telling us that they transformed Nigeria. Like what Edify said the other time, I guess it will be that it will be arrested him when he came to Anambra. Like, that day he was telling us that the Fulani people are the most intelligent people. Today, Nigeria can see that yes, we agree, Fulani people are intelligent people. But God will judge at the end who is intelligent and who is not. I am only pitying Bola Tinubu, who says that that's where Buhari stopped. While Buhari is working against him, I've said this in more than 3 times. People don't want to understand. After the result of the election, Nigeria will receive. Thank you, Mary. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution. Now, I have a WhatsApp message here. This one says, good morning. Igbo people should focus on their governors and senators' irresponsibility instead of the federal government all the time. They are used to justifying their bad character but continue to condemn others. This is Kola Wole from Ejigbo. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. What's your name and your location?
My name is Redi Kachi.
Okay. Welcome to
I'm calling from Surrey.
Okay, welcome to the program.
My sister Mary has one name Mary. See, everything that is happening in this country, everybody know the truth, and they are just pretending to say it. So that know the truth, Hausa know the truth, Igbos know the truth. These Fulani people you see, they started from the north. If you go to north today, you hardly find a Hausa man become ordinary councillor. They have taken over everything. And this is exactly what they did in Nigeria. You see, before, after independence of Nigeria, or 1962 or 1960, thereabout, Igbo people, after 7 years, we Igbos, we saw what was going to happen in this country. And we said, no, how can we continue like this? This is not how to run a government. Just like one man said, marriage is not by force. We saw this thing that is happening today. How can a court pass a judgment? They release somebody, and if one person that look like some big,
no, you can't use that word now.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that.
Be mindful of our
we
words.
said no. For every word international community, what the real word we said. We just want to rubble this country. See, doesn't mean that Igbo people, Nigeria cannot do without Igbos, or they cannot do without Biafra. Allow them to be. What is the legal action? Referendum. Is it not in constitution? You should know you not allow him. And you are killing us every day. You are killing Igbos, killing Nigerians. And our Yoruba brothers are supporting them. Look at Turubu. He has started his own. You are going to start where Buhari stop. Look at the statement from Ashwaju. Nigerians, let me tell you, whatever that happen in this country, we shall survive. And if you remain one only Igbo man in this world, Biafra must come. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your contribution this morning. Now, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Paris.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the program. What's your name and your location?
Thank you very much. My name is Yutu. I'm calling you from Solomon.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, my sister, I agree to this morning. I just want to say something regarding one of Kola wrote, where he just wrote on social media. You just read that now. Yeah. Let me remind him something. Let me remind that Kola something. If you see Gora, this is been talking about Igbo people should hold their governors, their senators responsible. But let me remind him that there's a time we hold a Koromado responsible in Germany. We asked him, where was the money given to him to build the dangerous road in our land that we kill our people? We hold him responsible in Germany, where he came to eat yam. It's the same Nigerian people that start condemning us. Why do we have to treat a Koromado like this? Why do we have to hold him? But we people ask us to hold him responsible. Because we same thing this cool right. These are the things that make me sometimes I pissed off about the venom Nigerian people are playing in Igbo people. That is why I ask my Igbo people to have the same venom. Because we can't live in the past. We can't be allowing people to be taken right of us. We can't be allowing people to be treating us badly in Nigeria. We can't be allowing people to be, making just of Igbo. We can't. Enough is enough. We have no media. All this after the war, before the war, and after the war, the genocide. We have no media, and they punish us. We are murderers. We are money rituals. We are this. We are that. And thank God we have a media now. We have been expressing our feelings, telling the whole world what Nigeria stands, the way Nigeria treats us, the way Nigeria kills us, and now we are vomiting out, and now we are becoming. Instead of we being the victim, they are looking at us as if we are not the victim. Why? For how long are we gonna continue like this? What have Igbo people done in Nigeria? I ask them. He's writing rubbish in social media, thinking that we don't know the history. We know what Nigeria stands for us. We are not stupid. We know. We should.
Okay. I think you should call us back. The network is a bit acting up so that we can get your conversation going. You can call us back. Call us back on 0700 903 903 903. Call us back so you can finish your contribution. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, my sister. How are you?
I'm doing great this morning. What's your name and your location?
My name is Christian from Lagos.
Okay, welcome. You have just a minute because the show is about to come to an end.
What I'm saying is that whatever that they do, what I have come to say.
Okay.
There is no start on it. What I have come to say. And whatever the like they did sitting on the college, that one doesn't know anything. They can even, because it's an Igbo. It is Boko Haram, they could have removed his name the longest time. So my sister, I don't have much to say, but what I'm telling you is what I have come to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Okay. Now on the program, newspaper review, we talk about the news happening in our. Be mindful of our words. We are not promoting disunity. So when you call and then what you are doing, you're promoting disunity, I'm going to cut you off because we don't want to promote anarchy. Because we are a voice of the people doesn't mean you just come on national radio and just voice things that can change the polity that could cause rancor. No. So when you talk like that, be sure I'm going to cut you off because this is the voice of the people. Yes, you can earn your grievances. You can talk about what is bothering you. You can talk about the state of the nation, but you can't promote an agenda of disunity. It's not allowed and it will not be tolerated. So once you call and that's what you're doing, you're off. We need to get that very clear. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Okay, I think the network is acting up. You can call us on 0700 903 903 903. Call us and make your contribution. I think we have barely a minute to round off the show. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning. This is Adekule from Munich.
Okay, welcome to the.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
I just want to say one or two things because I learned that Buhari is now in the UK for medical treatment. Sometimes all this news is just make me laugh because how can one person leave the whole country in shambles and travel elsewhere to go and take medical treatment? Is he the only one in Nigeria? Are there no other old people there? Because when he alone he left everybody and come to UK for treatment, what does he want the other citizens to do? I don't blame him anyways because the federal government is in charge of primary health care. Who does that in this 21st century? What is the function of the local governments? The other time I learned that pregnant women are going to, what's it called, about whatever to give birth. In this 21st century.
Our time here is up. We need to go. That's the size of our show this morning on the front page review. Yeah, that's all I can take right now. It's time for us to go. Thank you so much for being part of the program this morning. All your comments are well appreciated. I'll be here again tomorrow from 7 to 8 to give you the front page review and also to hear your voice, your opinion on different issues. My name is Mary Onaifia Debbie. You can follow me on social media at Mary Media. Coming up next at 8 o'clock is Ogen Digbo. Keep it here. This is the voice of the people, 90.3 FM.